for this blast cabinet I got from Harbor Freight. Took a couple hours to put together, lots of bolts, but not too bad. They give you extra foam, plenty of tape for the single air connection over here on the side, some extra ceramic nozzles for the gun, and then some protective sheets. You can see there's one sheet already glued to the glass. This is a triple layer. It's got clear plastic on the top, then there's a glass level, and then there's a protective sheet that's stuck to the glass. And then I've got the shop vac hooked over here to collect some of the dust, and then this is just the switch for the light inside. One little problem, I poured the media, I used glass beads in this, and it all started pouring out of the funnel shutoff down here. They don't tell you in the instructions, once you put the hopper together, you have to use that foam they give you and go around the bottom of this so that it creates a seal. And all the small media just started pouring out of the little cracks and stuff there, so small setback putting that on. Hey, we're back. Super hot and humid today. Wanted to show you the final blasting from these parts. They cleaned up really nice. They look like new. They're just a little bit of gritty, which is okay. Helps with the paint adhesion. The blasting worked great, and I also just received my paints. This is a very high temperature, up to 2,000 degree paint that we'll put on these the exhaust here. I'm going to have to find me a cheap oven for like 50 bucks or something, because this takes a 2 or 3 stage curing with some temperature up to 400 and 500 degrees Fahrenheit to help cure that. So that's the white paint on the header that we seen earlier, and then the light green paint. Got that from Bill Hirsch. They're known for these matching these engine colors, and the Lincoln Mercury light green is the same as the Kaiser Darrin in 54, so that's going to be a nice match. It's too humid today. It's like 100% humidity going on 2 weeks here, so I want to wait until the humidity gets down, you know, at least 70% or something before I start trying to paint some of these parts. While we're waiting for the humidity to go drop down some, I also degreased this transmission, preparing paint for that. Got a seal kit for the overdrive governor. This has got it's a 3-speed, so you got a forward and reverse, and then a second and third gear, and it's got this other lever. This piece on the back is an overdrive function, and when you're like above 30 mile an hour or so, you got this turned on, you just let off the pedal a little bit and it'll kick the overdrive gear in. So got a seal for the overdrive governor coming, and we've got some black gloss paint also for that cap that'll take off. So when we start to paint the green stuff, we'll mask some of these things off and get this transmission painted up also. Next update, just got another shipment in, and got the master cylinder, front and rear brake lines, the throwout bearing on that clutch It was a little wobbly, and it was easy enough. It's a fairly cheap part. And I'm able to find these parts on a website called kfparts.com, Kaiser Fraser Parts. And they've got a lot of the things you need back for the 40s and 50s. We got the copper washers for the brake lines, and then they made an error. I don't know what these are, but supposed to have that seal for the governor on the transmission, and it didn't come. It was supposed to be in this shipment, so contacted their customer service, and we'll get that fixed. So in parallel, at some point I'll be tearing into these brakes on the car. Did make contact with the body guy also, and the body guy has indicated he's gonna take a good look at doing the priming, painting, preparation of the body. So maybe 2 or 3 weeks they might be ready for that. So I hope to hear back from him in a couple days on finalizing that deal, and then we'll have everything in play: body, interior, and then we start putting some stuff back together when that engine comes back.